Hello, and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 8th grade concept of lines and angles. This is standard 8.8D in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 14 off the 2024 released STAAR test. This is a new item type called drag and drop, and if you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. All right, so we have some figures here that are supposed to help us. We know that each figure has a set of parallel lines, and it's intersected by what they're calling a transversal, right? So if you're not sure what a transversal is, right, this prefix trans means across. So it means that we have a line that is cutting across both sets of parallel lines, and it only works if we've got each of these lines that are parallel. And what we need to figure out is, we've got a drag and drop, right, is what is x, what is y, and what is z. And this is a 2-point problem. And as you can see here, we've got 3 different blanks that we need to fill in, right? One for each. So let's see what we can figure out here. First, I think the easiest one for us to figure out might be z, just because it's kind of up there on its own. We don't really know x or y yet. So what do we notice here? In each of these figures, we have a right angle in the top right-hand corner, okay? What we need to keep in mind is that we also have, on the opposite side of that line, we have another right angle, okay? So these are both 90 degrees. These two right angles actually hold a very special position. These are called opposite interior angles. So opposite interior angles are angles that are on opposite sides of the transversal, but they're on the interior of both sets of parallel lines. So they're on this side of the parallel line, they're on the inside, and they're on opposite sides of a line that cuts through them. And we see we've got a transversal right here. We've got the straight up and down line, and we got the diagonal line. And you notice they're equal. So let's take a look at this. Can we say that opposite interior angles are equal? Well, we actually have on the other lines, we have opposite interior angles. Take a look at this, right? We've got, see this 45 right here? That is on the left side of the diagonal transversal. This 45 is on the right side of the diagonal transversal. They are both on the interior, and you notice how they are equal, 68 and 68. So it depends on the positions they have, but if they are on opposite sides of a transversal, and they are on the interior of the parallel lines, they're equal, which means I can know that z is going to equal y. All right, so if I can figure out z, that's going to help me with y. Okay, so that's good. Now, what we should know here is that this is a straight line. Straight lines have 180 degrees, which means this plus this plus this equals 180. So that's 90 plus 45 plus 45 equal 180. Same with this straight line. So that's going to be 90 plus 22 plus 68. It equals 180. Same with this. 90, 48, 42, 180. So take a look at this. 90 and 30 and z equals 180. So what's that going to have to be? Z is going to have to be 60. So if z is 60, then y is 60. And then this is also a straight line. So if y is 60, then x is going to have to be something to make plus 60 equal 180, and that's going to have to be 120 because those are supplementary angles. It's a straight line. So x is 120, and then z and y are 60. So let's put x at 120, and then z and y at 60.